Ebusia ebe mo bibiara akwa by the Pinaxtv ha ena ensema etwegu ewo Monchimonka highway ne so ya be Fontaine time so no ye de ebre mo se kase ebo na ne ensem ne de bebre bubruja na ye be yi no makomako e de egu ho e de amaye na ne de kan kwa ye de be fi ase no an update on Gabby Otchere Darko. Na Gabby Otchere Darko nyina ye nim say one of NPP founding fathers and as the founding leaders. Na no waba be kan sembi e de ato abonten and ankofo ebisa say what is actually the motive behind communication any nsema or de abetu dwe san so say NPP for ebe ya e pacho na mo sometimes mo be ba abonten be ka say we are sorry for what? What actually are you sorry for? And one thing of what bisa say, Gabby Otchere Darko, you've been quiet for a long time. And ayate onkano. So, do you want to be the face of NPP? Do you want to be the new flag bearer? Or do you want to occupy any of the executive positions in TNNO, waba outa, or kasa ama yehu nana? Is it a visibility campaign? And a wo ye ama Ghana for ehu ama NPP for ehu ana yenko tiese no kan nsem edify na afede kwesi pratin so aba abetwe na adwen e won nsem Gabby Otchere Darko so e kan ye no eno so ye de bebremo.
To you NPP, stop feeling sorry, because sometimes if you are not careful and you feel too sorry for yourself, you begin to lose confidence in yourself. You must be bolder in defending what you did. You must be humble in accepting where you fell short. And you must have the confidence to say, look, in spite of this and that, I can tell you, I built more roads than any government that has spent the number of time that I spent in the office. I can tell you that I did more for health. I did more for agric. I did more for education. I did more for the military. I did more for the police. I did more for so many areas. You can see all that because the facts are there. The facts are there, but you sit there and you blame yourself and you feel sorry for yourself and you want to come back to office in 2028. Are you serious? Have the humility to accept that there were some commissions and omissions that on hindsight you could have done it better or differently. Have that humility. But don't wallow in sorrow. If you wallow in sorrow, you will go down or you stay where you are. I heard somebody say in Ashanti region, said, we let Ashantis down because we didn't fix their roads. NPP let Ashantis down because they didn't have flyovers. But I had been in meetings where MPs from Ashanti region had said that, and your flyovers, they want their community roads done. And in politics, you are supposed to give people what they say they want, not what you think they want. They wanted their community roads. And when you look at the number of roads that was done in Ashanti region, per capita across the country, you can't say that NPP let Ashanti region down. Yet, an NPP person was apologizing for disappointing Ashantis, for neglecting Ashanti region. Now, if you want to win in 2028, and this is your attitude.
As at the time, if you have a appointee from the diaspora, Ghana for a while, which I appointee holding various positions in Ghana. There were 148. Nina me Kanama cases so say, your party, and your party here, so we should have a person won't be able to. And that aspect of our party history, is not lost on the party. Obeka Sabra, Jerry Rollins Abreso, you're paying for two private now because of the victimization here, I'm going to be poor, man. It will hold the diaspora. It is a year when you're Jumadin, that's our dom ye, that's a 2028, it's near Baba. Me give you say. 148 appointments that are now for the map in our next government,
Abusianfo ano nti we any information a chese abeto dwa na nkofo ebisa say nti Gabby Otchere da queen sema wo ken specifically geared towards Ashanti region there wo kan na wo pa chese na asem no directed the ama Dr. Mahmoud Baomi ana dacho besa ono ni gina na wo nso be flag bearer a wo throw no jabs nkakran nketin ya na anyways ano nti ano enanche no na kwesi part enso abetre na adwen e won nsem a Gabby Otchere Darko enso ade to ho no ho na opa che se one ne ya adwen e wo kwan bi ho na kwan bi nso de one ne nya adwen esan se wa ba be ka se NPP for mamu apologize afede asem a ugina ho kan ye wie ye wasan so abegina ho so apologize say nsem ni bi ho no ma you didn't get your facts right and so you are also apologizing about it asem ne de but oyenko tie ye ba ye be gintrem.
Gabby makes an interesting point, and it is this. I've had so many apologies, and Moro, let's be honest. You hear the apologies, and then you're sitting back and you say, but what are these people apologizing for?
Okay.
Oh, we are very sorry, please forgive us. And I said, forgive you for what? Because we don't know what we are asking forgiveness for. Okay? So to that extent, I think Gabby makes an interesting point. What is the apology about? Because if you're apologizing, you must be apologizing for something really specific. You understand? What is it that the apology is about? I don't know. Maybe you guys know. I don't. Collins, maybe you know why you are going all over the place apologizing. Apologizing for what? Come on, tell us what you're apologizing for. You understand? So Gabby's point is that if you're just going about rendering apology and nobody understands what the apology is about and so on, it may be a self-inflicted blow come 2028.
Yeah.
And that's a fact. Because in 2028, what are you coming to tell us? You came and told us that we failed, and that we should forgive you. Where is the evidence that we are not going to fail this time? I mean, how can we convince ourselves that the failure is for the past and would not find repetition in the future? And so apology is not something which ought to be done lightly, as a political gimmick and so on. Right now, it seems to me that apology is becoming just a political gimmick of no real value. And that's the complaint that Gabby is making. And it seems to me that there is some validity to the claims that he's making about this, if you like, reckless apology. You understand? So let's put that down. Then he claims, and this appears to be a defense of his uncle, okay, that the impression is created that his uncle's government didn't do anything for the people of Ashanti.
He's not happy about that.
And that it is unfortunate because they did a lot and they did what the MPs demanded that they do. This is a matter of fact. It's either a fact or it's not a fact. Now, the minority MPs from Ashanti have come and said, at no point did they make the demands that Gabby claims that they made. Gabby has come back to apologize, interestingly. Is that an admission that what he said was not true? Gabby's apology, what does it really mean? Does it mean that what he said about the MPs was not true?
Yeah.
And if what he said about the MPs was not true, why did he say things that are not true about the MPs? So it's just murky,
Ebusiano nti kwesi prat de o se onti ase sebi o sesi a politics ni me ba no eche opa na akọ edi se be ma wa hye de yi ne ho se ana we yi nanim se obechiti brebia o chiti you say I'm sorry brebia o chiti you say I'm sorry ne yenim se ye ni su ne banti no be san kwa akoye san so aba apologize na opa che se apologies no ade a emu odu. Enti is a political party be an individual be begina bonti apologize here. Then as I saw who say ampa de oye no and esafata say or apologize and I say more do well recognize the mistakes intina or apologize na yamfa NPP for no dear no for instance and opache say Gabby Otchere Darko our point na the point I want to say in 2028 by coming elections no this will be a big blow again to the NPP and say so almost that is almost a campaigner in kofobe bi some say nyamo ana mo abegina bonten apologize say Ghana for yem fan chomo yem fan chemo enti say yem fan chemo afi de adenti na yen sama mo power biom ensamra embe ruli yen na mo san repeat the same mistakes amoye no the previous years na and Oka said this is a very, very strong thing. Enti Gabby Otchere Darko encourages as much as possible, no. As I said, although I say we accept we mistakes, we accept our fault. Now mom apologies ni bi ohonoma. We are too much. Wow, soon no. It me a man bafom. It dampens and weakens your spirit. A banes answer we chita for munso mudi wechino, almost omuhu me bafom. Enti ahwodeni ankeken say multimedia campaign and I say multimedia kanya ma papa bia NPP ebedi ade no mo ye no munya sa ahwodeni enka. And I say yen fan example NPP for buy no. Omo hwe kwanka free education kwade you can be talking about it. O say ne mo de mu ni hwe kwa mo beka munja apology no. Na mo nka say ampa mo ye free education that is senior high school. Aside that into security so mo strengthen there. And a roads since mo ye roads and you employed a lot of people in the security force. Yabano army, ebano soldier, ebano police for, ebano navy ni nyina NPP for so mo ye ade wo ho pa nti ebe ya se mo ni hwe kra mo beka ye mpanimfo a mo wa betna radio so TV so as NPP communicators munja apologies na ya mo ba mo betna so ekekanka no na mo nka niama NPP betna aban mu omo ye na ye fa no Ashanti region nso ano kan ye no o se ho kwampo no